about. We're here, and we suddenly have a voice. And that's it. This is, more than anything, that's what the Occupy movement endorses. I was up in Liberty Square. I spent some time in the park. I slept in the park. I marched. I saw One Liberty Plaza, which is literally a stone's throw away from the new Freedom Towers, and that's supposed to be an indication of our prosperity as a nation. And I guess if you tuned in to the mainstream media on September 11th, you were privy to see President Obama give a speech about how we have been making progress in 10 years. But I look around and I don't see much progress. I see the way that the corporations have infiltrated government. I see the way that life has been compromised. I see the way that our freedoms have been compromised, all because of corporate greed. And the BP oil spill is just one example of corporate influence in our lives and the destruction of human life and a lot of other things. Anyway, I wrote something that I wanted to read. And like I said, I am shaking right now, so. We're in the midst of an unprecedented time in history. The Occupy Wall Street movement is one that America has not seen in decades now, since the freedom and civil rights movement in the 60s. And just like Martin Luther King said, there comes a time when silence is betrayal. The truth has come, the time has come for America to hear the truth, and this time is now. In that sense, we are all standing at the crossroads of greatness. We are the people of the United States. We are the 99%. In 2007 and 2008, America witnessed as the markets collapsed, and during that time, the economy lost 40% of its value. This was all a result of corporate greed and stupidity. But a safety net in the tune of $700 billion was thrown into the market to bail out the same companies that were largely responsible for the market collapse in the first place. Later, what would be revealed is decades of infiltration in the highest levels of government and removal of regulations that made all this possible. 4 presidents later, 3 Treasury secretaries and 2 Federal Reserve chairs, and America is still on that same progressive course. The dollar has been inflated by historical levels in recent times, while the real value of goods in America has seen increases consistent with that of oil, almost 4 times. Behind the scenes, another charade has been taking place where a revolving door has been circulating, and corporate executives and lobbyists and lawyers have played on both sides of the equation and infiltrated government at the highest levels. And America is now seeing that fallout. We're tired of being tolerant. We're tired of seeing the lack of oversight and lack of accountability. Government bureaucracy is failing at the highest levels, and we're all paying the price. America is supposed to be a moral example for the rest of the world. We're supposed to be a beacon for all of human potential and all that human spirit embodies. We're supposed to promote all of human potential, and instead we find ourselves citizens of a country that's masquerading around the world to promote democratic ideals when we don't even realize those same freedoms here in our own country. Yeah! Our civil rights have been infringed upon and diminished over the past couple of years, and at the hands of large multinational corporations, life has been compromised. Suddenly, the air is unfit to breathe and the food is unfit to eat. We are the 99%, and we're not going to take it anymore. This movement is to stand in solidarity with the movement now spreading across hundreds of cities all over America, right as we speak. As John F. Kennedy said once in his speech to the presses, I'm asking you for your help in the tremendous task of informing and alerting the American people, for I have complete confidence in the response and dedication of our citizens whenever they are fully informed. Thanks.
Just to let you guys know, we're having our General Assembly at 4 p.m. Some of you are probably